Hi, this is Glacier Gundam 2011, and I've finally gotten around to making the review to the Duel Gundams. So, first off, we have the active version, who came in this box, which is the normal box. Then, I wanted an Assault Shroud, just because I thought it looked cool, and I'm not really good at model kits, so I found this one for really cheap, and I decided to buy it. So I got both of these at the same time from the same store. And yeah, now I have some issues with the figures. They're not like horrible, but they're not great. So we're gonna be reviewing this figure because he's all put together. This figure has issues, and some of his armor won't go on, so I'm gonna have to dip him in hot water and do that trick. But this is just so you can see it's the deactive version. Try and put this on him now, so he actually looks somewhat complete. His shoulders would not go on. It made me really mad and eventually hurt my thumbs trying to get his armor on. And his skirt armor barely fits on. So I think they obviously had some boo-boos when they made this line of MSIA, advanced MSIA. I don't really see what's advanced about them, but like all advanced MSIA figures, though, they all have double joints, so that's pretty good. Leg joint can go back to there and come back, and his skirt armor can pop off like that when it's not supposed to, and his knee can fall off like that when it's also not supposed to. So let's put these back on, and his hand can also fall off when it's not supposed to. Okay. Another thing I have an issue with, besides all his armor falling off constantly, is the beam sabers. I don't know why they'd have the beam sabers able to come out if they didn't give you a beam, because they just get easy to lose because they come out. So I don't really see the logic in that, but they did it anyways. So now the weapons come with the assault shroud. Comes with this gun. He comes with this gun, which is like a shortened version of that gun. And he comes with this gun, which is, I think, what you most commonly see him with. So, yeah. He comes with, the active version comes with this shield, and the deactive version comes with this shield. You can kind of tell the difference, different shade of orange and stuff, but yeah. Put that there as his shoulders. Put him in the background, even though I don't like him. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the assault shroud armor on and get this over with. Wait, no, first show you the hands. He comes with closed fists, open hand for beam sabers, which he can't even really use as beam saber. Closed fist, another closed fist, and another closed fist, and a trigger finger, and another open hand. I guess the open hand's for the shield. But they both come with the same amount of fists. I just have them kind of mixed up right now because they're both the same figure. So, yeah. Put the shields over there. Now the assault shroud armor. We'll just put this on real quick. I'm going to take his gun out of his hand so his hand doesn't pop off. I'm expecting some more armor to break off while I'm doing this. And just leave his hand. Okay, so this goes here. This goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. This goes on the front. I think. No, this one goes on the back. And his leg armor fell off again. If you keep this figure as a posable figure, or not as a posable figure, but as a collection figure, just put him on your collection shelf, he's great. He just looks awesome when he's in the assault shroud. But if you're going to play with him, don't, because you're probably going to lose a lot of stuff, because that's just how he is. Everything breaks off. Wait, I'm getting confused. This goes on the back. Okay, and this goes on the front. I have the instructions too, but yeah, he came with instructions. I didn't just figure this out on on my own. Probably couldn't have. It's kind of annoying. And I don't know, I don't really see why they had to have you do the armor, like put all the armor on. I don't know why they couldn't just give you it as a figure. I also don't know why they didn't make a regular MSIA version of the Assault Shroud. Because it's a big part of the Duel Gundam. But no, they didn't. So we're stuck with this advanced MSIA. It's an alright, I guess, figure. If you don't spend too much money on it, it's alright. Oh, another thing, these two fall out all the time. There's nothing that really keeps them in. So, I'm tempted to super glue all the armor on and stuff because he's not really that great of a regular figure anyways. I think the regular Duel Gundam is better. They also left out a lot of posability with the shoulders and stuff. Like, the regular Duel Gundam shoulder flap things could move up and down, so his arm can move better, but they didn't do that here. Instead, they just put the shoulder on the arm instead of, but. So here's the Assault Shroud. It looks really cool, but don't try and make a stop motion or anything with it, because it'll frustrate you to death. So now we'll put him off to the side and show you what they look like without any armor on, because this one is annoying me. So I'm going to take all the armor off and show you what he looks like without the armor, because I guess people want to see what he looks like without the armor on. So we'll just pop it all off very carefully, or not. I don't really care. He's an annoying little figure. Okay, take this off. I'm actually really looking forward to the Robot damashii Assault Shroud. I'm not a really big Robot damashii collector because they're kind of expensive, but I want the Assault Shroud. I also want that Leo. The new Leo looks pretty cool. A lot of the wing figures, I think, look really good in damashii form. Because, well, anything's better than advanced MSIA, in my opinion. They're good for collectors, but that's about it. So we're taking the armor off. And they give you a lot of armor, too. I'm actually kind of surprised. It'll be good for, like, if you can do a stop motion with them. I wouldn't recommend doing it with the Assault Shroud armor, but if you could, like, have them get, like, shot or something, then, like, a piece of armor comes off in the next frame and stuff. I thought that would be cool. But I haven't really gotten around to doing stop motion with them, because they're kind of, they like to fall apart. So, yeah. And then we take off his chest plate and his back plate. And voila. He is now officially, well, yeah, you know. He doesn't have, he looks kind of, yeah. So anyways, I guess if you could find this figure for a good price, I would recommend it. Like 20 bucks, maybe 40 for both. But if it's any more expensive, I wouldn't really recommend it. Just wait till the Robot damashii comes out and buy the Robot damashii if it's going to be like 50 bucks. Yeah. So, let me know what you guys think about the figure in the review, and look for more reviews coming up next. Thanks. Bye.